On the show today, Wizkid furious over police brutality as he rebrands. Kaffi and Kedoni engaged. Davido narrowly escapes trouble on Christmas Day. If you're there, welcome on board. Your host, Sydney Shocker, is standing by. Happy New Year to each and every one of you out there, and welcome to 2020. This is the first edition of the show, Social Trend in the year 2020 and the month of January. That's what it is. My name is Sydney Shocker. How you doing? Still enjoying the chicken and rice and waxing the euphoria of the new year? It's all good, but hey, let's take a break from all the goodies, man, and check out all that's been trending all week long. Welcome on board. Welcome to Social Trend. So, as you are still vaccinated in the euphoria of the new year, 2020, let's take our time and check out all the top trends, man. Top 20 stories that we brought to you last year, 2019. Let's go fish them out.
So I want you to help me out here. Give me 3 characteristics of what a Big Brother winner should have.
Okay. Calm down though. Tasha.
That's not very smart. I didn't say names, I said characteristics.
And as we back on the euphoria of this year 2020, new year, let's take our minds back to last year and check out among those trends, which amongst them actually blew our minds, like trended most. Yeah! Was it Sex for Grades? Haha! Or Burna Boy nominated for the Grammys? Or was it R. Kelly being arrested and docked in court? Or Davido proposing to Chioma, the love of his life? Or maybe Naira Marley being arrested, locked up behind bars for a long time, and the case dragging in court? Abina Messi of Big Brother Naija when she won the show, being the first Nigerian woman to ever do so? Or of late, Angela Okore being attacked while coming from an event? Or maybe Cardi B storming Niger and blowing the entire country to flames? Not forgetting as well, Two-Face Idibia and Blackface battling and later reconciling before the end of last year. Or maybe Wizkid tweeting to get married this year, 2020, and rebrand by changing its name. Which among these trends, because all of these events, happenings, they trended like crazy last year. So which amongst them will you say trended most to you and blew your mind, like made you go, oh my God, OMG, I want to know. So hit me up right here on the show. You can see my Twitter handle on the screen at IYSydney. That's my Twitter handle. Or you can tweet at us via our platform's Twitter handle at ITV Radio NG. Any you want to use, you're free. So grab your phones and get it on. Let me know which trended most. You never know, you might be winning something from me at the end of the day. So just keep those fingers working. Let it work. Let it work.
Security, carry this guy come up from my front. You can go to the back though. You can't stay in the front. The front is strictly for my normal die-hard brand broadcast. Everyone that been working with me. Everyone that understands what the fuck I did this for. Everyone that sees my sorrow, my sweat, my blood, my tears. That I put into this music. So if you want to come and do a fashion show, you want to stand and look at me. You understand? So I tell that please, I know your face is not encouraging me.
Absolutely. Those were the trends, man. From Burna Boy to Wizkid, Tasha, they were all training. These reports were crazy, man. For real, they made you wonder why, how, when, where, what's happening. That's social media for you. That's the craze. Hence we have the show right here every Thursday and Sundays, man. Social Trend, presented by Moa, your boy. You know the drill. Still on trends, man. Let's go check out all the trends that happened this period. I'm talking about last week to this new year, 2020. Let's go.
Oh yeah, cool down. I love it, baby. Oh yeah, I calm down.
Wizkid was full of life and high spirit as he tweeted, promising to walk down the aisle this year 2020 and change his name from Whiskey to, well, only he knows for the now. Never did we expect he would become so furious after shutting down his Starboy Fest in Lagos on the 27th of December 2019, a sold-out show over the report about a fan of his who attended the concert, shot and killed in cold blood while returning back home from the concert. According to reports, the police, who considered him a Yahoo boy while returning back from the show, shot at him for refusing to part with his hard-earned funds. To this, Whiskey tweeted, "This is so mean. Nigerian police, why? Why kill my fan? I feel very down right now. Nigerian police, protect us, not kill us. I am so sorry, guys. I am so broken right now." Like we all know, this has been the case between the Nigerian police and the timid Nigerian youths who, for their love of the pop culture lifestyle, are quickly tagged Yahoo boys by the police, molested, arrested, exploited, and most of the times killed for no reason. Though it was confirmed through old school rapper Rugged Man that the police in question who carried out the very gruesome act has been arrested, the question is, will justice be served knowing the police for what they are? Fingers crossed. Yes, I said yes, was the caption Kafi of 2019 Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem show used in waking everyone up on Boxing Day while celebrating the Christmas. The UK police officer couldn't hide her joy as she disturbed the social media space with pictures and videos of their vacation at Cape Verde and on how, like a thief in the night, her Big Brother house lover, Gadoni, proposed to her and she said yes. Like we all know, the romance between this duo began long ago at the Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem house, where barely a week into the show, Kafi fell heads over heels in love with Gadoni that led to several sex rumps on live TV, though they denied that we all know what we watched throughout the season. So this has put an end to the doubt if they were actually in love or not while in the house. For Kafi has said several times, though she didn't win the money, she won the man and the relationship while on the show. And Gadoni, as well, has always professed his undying love for Kafi at every given chance. But can we forget this now dubbed epic reaction when Gadoni screamed yes while being evicted from the show?
Gadoni. You have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Till date, it still beats us hollow what he was so excited about while being evicted from the house. Guess you and I will never know until finally he decides to reveal why. All the same, congrats, lovebirds.
You can find me in the middle. I go die for the middle. Cause it's sweeter for me, do you know? You know. Go to the middle, you know.
Trust me, it would have been sweet in the middle, not a good time, if what Davido narrowly escaped from the front of his house on Christmas Day actually happened. It would have rather been a very sad time. A very clear opposite of his album cover, a good time. Report has it, the multiple award-winning artist narrowly escaped being implicated in a free-for-all fight at the front of his house on Christmas Day as early as 4 a.m. in the morning over money he gave to the street urchins who always lay siege at the front of his house. And trust me, this blew up some pandemonium in the middle of the night as a young man was reported to have been stabbed in both eyes while dragging for his own share of the money. This we understood, true, Davido's Abiodun Awoshika Lekki Lagos house in disarray as everyone was running helter-skelter just to avoid being implicated as well as bloodshed. As soon as Davido was alerted about the ongoing pandemonium in front of his house, a day he was to have his own show in Lagos, which at the end of the day was a sold-out show, Davido could be heard in panic screaming, "Call the police, oh! Call the police! I'm not involved though. It is Christmas Day. I don't want anyone to involve me, oh! Call the police." Poor Dave. It is a well-known fact, Davido, whenever he's around, usually doles out money for these street urchins who are always resident at the front of his gates. Why this became bloody this time around is still something no one can comprehend. And just in case you are wondering why no video of this on social media, we understand his boys who recorded it were given a stern warning not to share or upload the video on social media in order not to drag Davido into the mess. Price you pay for being the star that gives, I suppose.
Kilo come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun? Who be risky? Body whiskey, get tipsy, but all the bar risky. Kilo come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun? Who be risky? Body whiskey, get tipsy, but all the bar risky.
Ike, sir. Igwe, I really appreciate it. Right, guy. I'm a married man now. I see you, man.
IK of the Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem show, parting ways with winner and love heart, Messi, has been speculated all through social media late last week. Just had it, the both stopped following each other on Instagram, while pictures of IK with Thatcher, both at her birthday and the car, just to mention a few, surfaced on social media, surprisingly. Rumor has it as well that the reason why this happened was because IK got wind of Messi sleeping with Cubana chief priest, the same dude she was having problem with some couple of months back in Owerri. Well, to this, the very soft-spoken, shy American Nigerian tweeted and said, "It is just a rumor. We are cool. My work schedule is the reason why you hardly see us together any longer." Are we believing this in a hurry? One thing I know for sure is social media always has a way of revealing the truth at the end of the day. So IK, we are watching. Then, a very sad one hit us, having to do with a certain 400 level student by name Favor of the Lagos State University, LASU, who went on holiday at her boyfriend's house, Owolabi Adeko, in Osun State, only to end up in the mother's pot as a human pepper soup, something we all know as a juju ritual kind of native soup. And the mother of the boy, Mrs. Adeko, was said to have eaten it with joy in order to be wealthy as she used to be way back in the day. According to reports, we understand the girl lied to her parents on getting home in Lagos that she was going to see a friend, and from there zoomed off to meet her boyfriend at Osun State, who requested she comes around so they can spend the Yuletide together, unknown to her that this was going to be her end. On getting to Osun State, according to the boy, Owolabi Adeku, he lured her to a prophet's house, Prophet Philip, who spiked a drink before killing and using her for Juju native pepper soup ritual for the lady, Mrs. Adeko. Though in police custody, there are fears in some quarters that they might be released anytime soon, for they were heard boasting that they'll be out before anyone knows it. We just hope that doesn't happen. So, social media buffs, sharpen your data and let's ensure justice is served. Let's turn over to Little Ketch's abode. Remember this epic fall while performing on stage late last year, 2019? Well, he says it isn't a big deal for all her falling and rising up at one point in time or the other. Most essentially, it's being able to stand up and do you. You're right, bruv. How can we forget the very unsuccessful First Bank heist in Abuja a few days after Christmas, December 28th, which was on Saturday? According to the culprits, the bank's branch manager allegedly was the brain and mastermind behind the heist that went sour. The robbers were cycled in the bank for hours before apprehended by the security personnel who exchanged firepower with the robbers. The report of the robbery having an inside man was confirmed by Special Assistant to the Senate President on New Media, Abubakar Sadiq Usman, who tweeted, "One of the armed robbers that unsuccessfully attempted to rob a bank in Mape area of Abuja has reportedly said that the branch manager of the bank is their lead informant in the operation." Maybe small thing, sha. And on a softer note, can we go without some of that social media Santa Claus, aka Uncle Santa's videos? I doubt.
Uncle Santa, for Christmas, let that back they go. You dey go hustle. That's what we don't go see for Lagos. For Christmas, Uncle Santa, come and give me gift. Come give me Christmas gift. For Christmas. Oh, this guy, Nigeria made for that Christmas and pass for the Okada. For that Christmas, I want that for love. For that Christmas, yeah, for that Christmas, yeah, you talking at the go, see the local price they come. See where you did the easy bread.
I should for the Christmas the easy bread. Bad you know, put back to first and do it. Oh, back to 16 months.
This guy also don't feel.
16 months,
Mad, yo.
16 months.
This guy also don't feel.
16 months.
Come buy bread. Wow.
Mad, dude. They even do Papa Life.
They have my life now.
Oh boy.
Where did they go? One go also again. Where did they go?
Then they run.
See ticket. Ticket logo. Oh boy. Nigeria. Sakma demo. Sakma demo for the Christmas demo. Oh boy. What you doing? I swear. She won't play with you. I don't survive.
Santa Claus, they act that fool. You don't get transport. For that Christmas, they act, you don't call Lagos. You never see anything. You go Santa Claus. Yeah, it can't go for. Santa Claus. We are the wrong way to push it.
I'm great for my Christmas. This particular dish is not the shop on the whole food.
Go, no shit.
You don't enter one chance today.
For that Christmas, yapa.
I don't pay you now.
For that Christmas on the walk. Hi! December no Peter. This December no people. Hey! What happened?
Trends, my brother. Can we ever do without trends when it comes to social media? No way. And I tell you, 2020, I've got my eyes on you guys. I got my ears to the ground. I know it's going to rock again when it comes to trends, man, on our social media outlet. Don't forget in a hurry, Social Trend hits you every Thursday on our satellite broadcast, GoTV 107, StarTimes 130 at 4:30 p.m. Yeah. Then you have a repeat broadcast on our terrestrial channel, and that's channel 22 at 1:30 p.m. every Sundays. Don't ever miss, especially this year, 2020, because I've got a whole lot lined up for you. Talking about stuff lined up for you brings to mind what we call our top 5 trending videos for the year. Are you ready? If you are, Desire, take us there. Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week.
What's your name? What's your name?
Baby Jordan.
Oh! What's your name?
Baby Jordan.
Oh, you are so cute. What's your name?
Oh, Baby Jordan.
Oh!
Top 5 trending videos of the week.
Spends the most money? Who will get married first? Who has the better style? Who is meaner? Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic? Who does better in school? Who is more messy? Who is most likely to drop out of school? Who is the worst driver? Who is most likely to get pregnant before they are married?
Top 5 trending videos of the week.
Here, and we prayed for you before we started. Thank you. And that we asked the Lord to lead us to the person that really needed to see him show up in their lives. And we did that in your foyer today. And I just want you to know that I have a friend named Jason, and he wanted to tip you $100 today. And I have a friend named Ricky Sue who wanted to tip you $100 today.
Thank you.
And I want to bless you with $100 today.
Thank you.
And I do too.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, precious.
You're very deserving. You're a very hard worker. And I know that you are a good spouse and a great mother. And I am confident of how much the Lord loves you.
Thank you so much.
Top 5 trending videos of the week. There you have it. Top 5 trending videos, man. Yeah, you know, back to back, y'all. Breaking trends and breaking jinx at the end of the day. Can we leave without dropping on you our goof of the week? No way. Goof of the week. Of the week. That's how we wrap it up today on Social Trail. Once again, Happy New Year! You know, hope you're making your New Year resolutions. If you are, then please, when you make one, stick to it, keep to it at least for like 1 month. Don't break it in less than a week. I'm Sydney. I'll catch you on the next one. Have yourself a wonderful year 2020. Ciao. I'm out of the house. Yeah.